should you be relevant here, you'll know it. In the mutual, yeah, you're relevant to this. But you pay attention. I could have had a compliment, mate, what you gave me. Still not good enough. At a level of what that role's supposed to facilitate. In part of what you were advised, or perhaps, or had been advised, it was on my posthumous stuff where all this stuff was done at a level of I picked the side, yeah? The side of right, yeah, but I've not been a gang anything in my fucking life, mate. Calm the fuck down. But pay attention, mate. Never been about destroying anyone. Unless it needs to be fucking like rebuilt. There's an effective way of doing those things. You know, different when I say about Bobby, not that fucking smart, mate, but good bloke, yeah? Fire safety, dude. Check, tick. I can't tell you what to do. My kid, I can do whatever I want, yeah? Whether you do it or not, like, you make your own choices, yeah? I encourage you to make... none of your fucking business, but it's certainly your business, yeah? I ask respectfully, yeah? What's right? And it's fucking important, mate. For everything to grow. That faggot bar you were dancing on, yeah? When you came to Sydney, yeah? The full circle of that there, is that joint's closed now, yeah? People will get confused and like decide particular things. I think it's a tactical something. But it's tactical much, mate. As far as the team that I'm putting together, everything footy club, mate. Good blokes are on the punters club, yeah? At a so, you know, Karen? Which one? I'm just read it by Archie, yeah? First time I've thought about him, like the last couple of days, I haven't reduced it, like fucking, like, he was my mate too, mate. I say to some young people, like, along the way that, I never disappear, mate. And no one will make me fucking invisible, yeah? It's important. I'd suggest strongly that, well, self-interest in most people, it's something that's going to be present, yeah? Very relevant to them to acknowledge it. It exists for different reasons, yeah? My reason's right. Most predictable person you'll ever meet. We haven't bothered to fucking check anything to date. It'll be confirmed all along the way. But Karen's was a classmate of mine from year 7. You did good, Bobby. She was a nice girl, very quiet. Wasn't an easy anything. Like aesthetically, like, as a person, as far as I remember, like, fucking, didn't have much to do with that. Like, school wasn't great for me. I'm thinking, if I need to be great at something, I'll be great at it, mate. But, like, I engaged with, mainly, the male, population. Not like that, mate. Mind your own fucking business. But, like, be hanging around with fucking idiots or, engaging the wrong way, like fucking like dumb school shit, like stuff like having to be a wanker. But like, might not be important to her, very important to me, so it matters. I don't have a relationship with Tanya. Regards and like typical of like my family, missus, like Marina mentioned like anything like that, and the sort of person Tanya was, and the relationship like that maintained afterwards. I didn't see Tanya as much. I never been getting involved in that sort of gossip anyway, but never heard like about a sister-in-law or anything, or a brother. Like I said, I met Desi like at training the first time when I turned up with Stefano. Confusing. It's fucking important. I need to get through this, yeah? I said in the posthumous stuff, had I been able to speak to someone where I was raised, yeah? I would have spoken to Richie, yeah? Just as on, like, not even what I needed to, like, and explain. Apologised, asked him to apologise to Damien on my behalf, like, and that, at some stage, I'd explain myself a bit more. I don't have to explain myself to anyone, yeah? I only acknowledge just when I was pacing up and down, like, you know, in my head, fucking argued, like having a cone. Yeah, fucking course, mate. Don't need to go to the wake. I'll spend my time in my head with Archie. Respectfully, yeah? But with that, you'll get. You know, it's good to see that, Alan worked for Amcor, yeah? And if I say it, so, it's so, yeah? Remember what I did for a living, yeah? Always. And the person I am, right through my life. Not just the mother, like, who worked with the same company, or a subsidiary of it, a buy-in of, like, a lot of businesses are more linked than, like, most people know, yeah? And third-party logistics, mate. I've been having a party for a while, mate. But I'm a third wheel, nothing, yeah? And I'm the driving wheel, yeah? Representation from the Australian Jewish community, yeah? They'll understand it, yeah? Of the Middle Eastern community. Of the community within communities and communities. Advised as fucking me, mate. Religiously, in as far as timing, like, again, nothing. And respected within the peers of those communities. Was the advice and the actions but I haven't engaged yet. The only extreme anything you need to worry about is the extreme person that I am, yeah? The extremes that I've had to go to. It's extremely important you pay attention, Butsy. Don't soil yourself, mate. It's me. Because you're so fucking very lucky, mate. You're gonna be a very big best, mate. Better than you think, even you thought you could be, yeah? No time for being a fucking clown, though. But it's handy, you're pretty close, yeah? I don't know whether Cody talks to fucking Damien. I shit, he's playing at Murder. Like, when you have diverse families, dude, like, I was so fucking happy to see that. Like, because I know that he wasn't with his kids all the time when they were younger. Mine's a bit different. Doesn't matter. But like, maybe I can fuck what Cody thinks. I can fuck what everyone thinks matters, yeah? If you haven't seen the detail of what Frank did, what he said, and then when he deleted it, I've got copies of that. I don't need to show you fucking anything. You've got representation from a former general manager of a television network called Channel 7. David Lesky, the late David Lesky and his wife Sky. It involves their young son. And the level of fucking respect that if I need to call on it, I need to do it in private and for their child. Who I could have got anything for, as far as payment goes for like what I did. And just a random I'm not sure, like, it wasn't a great thing for me, like, that Dave Grohl shit, like, meeting him, like, was what's a great thing for him, great thing for everybody, but, like, if I need to, Mary, like, fucking let you get it, like, I'll say who'll get a copy of the photos, and I'll just flick into him, and just tell him, listen, very absolutely great, good, like, send to his fucking Frontier Touring, so make sure he understands, keep it in his pants, like, in November you're coming, yeah? Might be lucky and meet me again. Like, but like, I'm not blowing up somebody's ass, yeah? Because I'm going to curtail some things. Like, a couple of your mates are dead, yeah? Very close to them. Like, you're going to be more responsible around drugs. Like, drugs are shit. There's kids involved, fuck ya. And like, I never speak like this in front of them. Whether they be a Jaden Short somebody, or like, I don't like anyone's kids. Or ones that I don't know. You trained with my fucking son, yeah? Important to me for lots of reasons. Was the thing that I, like, this social media shit can be great, can be, like, some people need it for other things. I'm not just taking the piss with a Spaniard, yeah? I'm not a fucking idiot though, yeah? I'm not a gangster, but it's teeth, not teeth. And shut the fuck up, you have kids. It's important, because I say it is. Right now I'm going to, like, they broke my ribs there the first time I went there, like, to eat, yeah? So never come back. I go back nearly every day. I saw one of the blokes that did it the other week. I didn't throw a punch back, mate. Don't tell me what to fucking do. Sometimes good people in those environments, but mate, always mess up, like, you have triggers, mate. They're not nothing, that bloke's nothing like me, but he'll be better as a result. But when I say, it could be worse, mate. I'll go and see Cookie and Uncle Max now. I'll fucking go out and help out, but like, mate, they help me out too, mate, with, I learned a lot from First Nation people here, yeah, the shit ones, yeah? And the best of them, like, at least I'm not Aboriginal, because like, they have it a lot worse. Good Aussie bloke, Alan, at least I don't have to have this conversation with him, yeah? His thoughts on it? Nice bloke. His kids' thoughts on it? Don't fucking embarrass me in front of them. Like, don't embarrass your father in front of Uncle Max and Cookie. That's important to me, so it's important. Of course, for the fucking right reasons, mate. Lovely people, mate. They fucking teach you some class. Digressing, not rambling, yeah? Look at the timings of everything. When I tell you to, yeah? But my instructions are for you to be your best, but best to be at its best. You don't ask Frankie for fucking a permission Mr. President, if anything I ask you to facilitate for me as far as pass this message, it's not here like I'm not hiding anything, yeah? And he'll be okay with it. If he's not, you must tell me. Or he must tell me. If you like fucking like if you're fucking petrified, yeah, fucking soft. Of what? Being your best. Instead of everything else has been done to date, be it nothing or like fucking silence from like that worries me, Damien, silence, yeah? For right reasons. Can't fucking repeat yourself, so for the fucking right reasons. Last thing I said to him, like, other than the playing function that I turned up to, like, because I kept going to come back, like, fucking expressions. I didn't feel comfortable with you guys anymore for a number of reasons. But, like, speaking to him like that the last time, I ain't glad about these things. I don't speak to my kids about it. Obviously, Shorty, I'm fucking not proud of those things, yeah? I get grief, yeah? I get that, like footy clubs, like, my last game was not something I like thinking about, mate. The game was called off, yeah? But, I get to decide when the siren goes on, like my fucking my team, yeah? Because it's going to affect the code. And I don't do code. I just fucking write, mate. Just be a good Aussie, yeah? Just fucking do what you're told, please, Butters. Like, in the knowledge that, like, well, fucking, there's a reason I want you to go and speak to Damo about it as well. Like, as a person, you don't run anything by that fucking, like, hopefully, like, I was fucking scared, like, Karen, like, I know what I'm doing, yeah? Whether you know it or not, that's fucking, like, well, another thing you have to take care of, Butters, like, because I say it so, never fucking speak to me like that again. When he said no player's bigger than the club. Grow a sit, Damien. I said as nice as I can, yeah? You fucking point me out, you fucking in my face, you name me, and like you fucking make it, you tell me what I need to hear that day. You're talking about me. I'm gonna do this in the fucking street. I'm gonna go, but I will, like, fuck you. Sometimes you gotta call people out on this shit, yeah? But you always gotta, like, sometimes those people are a bit longer to own it. But you don't know what they've got going on. And I don't say that for everybody, yeah? But if I say it's significant, it's fucking significant. Respect. I want to speak to Damien because, like, because of respect for something and a disrespect for something on both sides. I should have spoken to you. But even when a teammate doesn't, like, at any level, like, fucking, like, so many players in that fucking... One's longevity in a role, if you're a magistrate or something, yeah? Not always good to gloat about, yeah? Like, fucking, well, you should have noticed fucking everything going on. Like, it's okay to say, like, that's the big truth in there. But, like, even guys I played a year with, dude, I didn't know the Derek's all their life. Like, I didn't know Bobby and Desi like as fucking like football royalty and fucking as far as like the local comp went. Absolutely, mate. Good luck. Like, but a fellow parent at a primary school. So I've got my missus to thank for, and my kids for meeting him. I was always at fucking work, mate. So I tell you at my place with the twins and stuff, like, or Reed like, and the boy was in the same class as Josh. Good kid. They'll watch this, and you make sure they get to fucking see it, yeah? Not fucking blowing wind up no cunt's ass, yeah? You make sure fucking and lots of people will see, yeah, they'll all have their own thoughts, so they can fucking go, and fuck themselves, yeah? But this way, what I say it's got to be for now, yeah? Make sure fucking Bordeaux sees this. It's under what? I hate it, fucking hates the fucking bad, like, I understand why I came back, I was training to come back and play one more game to put him in a fucking wheelchair, mate. Fucking kill him. Like, got a lovely family, mate. His wife's lovely. They fucking, like, don't get that close to people's families, like, it's inappropriate, yeah? But, like, always block so much. His kids are great. You fucking suggest, but said some dumb things on the bus, mate. I'm not mates with people like him. He may be confused, and it's a personal something for him, yeah? But before I made that phone call to you, like an audit, like making sure that my last rights were taken care of and what's right is at last achieved for everybody, mate. This is a fucking competition, yeah? Like I said, like, when it comes to this, like, you wouldn't stand a fucking chance. And why would I want to fight you? So I've got to find out whether Tony Bella's alive fucking one day or... don't let me do it through this process, please. Like, I'm still, like, you've got... It's not a footy trip, mate. But I'll arrange for, like, a reunion of sorts with a couple of people, yeah? That should end well. The Derricks will be included, that and Bordeaux and Damien needs to be there. Then again, then you can go and do your footy trip, yeah? And it's got to happen before the footy trip, yeah? It's got to happen, when I say it's got to fucking happen. Which will differ compared to the acknowledgement of fucking, like, stop being fuckwits. And understand you don't understand what you think you do. I'm right. I'll repeat, my parents gave me a pre-season for fucking life to do this. Without knowing it needed to be done, mate. There you go. Performance enhancing supplements, mate. Don't fucking put me dick. You fucking idiot, Busty. It'd be good for fucking everything in a club, mate. A team, everything, a community, fucking everything. Frank would be getting confused and thinking, Frank Cicello, yeah? Science, Year 7, like, you know, fucking like at Layla Tech, yeah? Cross with him, Tomo, Mr. Brown. And one way or another, Karen will understand that, yeah? Fucking Ray Borg in the ass, yeah? Like, as if like, who's gonna come and get me? That's what he needs to understand. I might back off on him one day. He needs to fucking learn how dangerous what he did was, mate. Especially fucking doing it to me. Like, to everything other than, like, fucking, like, his precious fucking, like, opinion of himself. Self-righteous fucking cunt. Fucking wog. It's a Sergio Varini, like a bricklaying, fucking stack fucking bricks on top of each other. And fucking put mud, like, a structurally fucking sound, nothing. Other than everything is typical of fucking like, you know, a fucking, but anyway, like, I'm digressing on purpose, kind of, yeah? Don't fuck yourself, Butsy. Like I've had an eviction notice fucking fight. Like, I could have a tribunal, yeah? I'll tell you what. My legal representation, it's the safest choice to do it, believe it or not. Like, but like, send them back a few emails. Like, I may send them one. And I don't know his name, but like, I seen him in the courtroom, yeah? He may have stood up, you know, like, he seen me in the courtroom, yeah? Dresses so sharp, I don't like him all of a sudden. Don't worry about the Alan Joneses of the world. My father's advice, always don't try and care about what Joneses make. Competing people, but the Alan Joneses of the world, dude, that fuck what is representing him. Like, the reporters are stupid, yeah? If I need to. Anyway, it's not good for the TV networks. It ain't good. It's not good for the community, yeah? What he's doing. I might go to his office and say hello. That's it, mostly, yeah. It's like, not good for fucking kids, dude. I don't know you that well, but like, I don't need someone to stand up for you. Like, I'm not taking it seriously. Like, I just want to try. I know he's in the room. Thank you. Like, you're a shit cunt. If you're like, from the point of when I tell him he's a shit cunt, and I'll tell him nicely, maybe, I'm gonna send him this. Anyway, if I want to access the networks and my network, the net worth wouldn't be the same, yeah? At like what can be best and what's worse as well. Because there's personal things like that. Always don't even involve me. It's a friend of somebody's I know, good bloke. But like I don't want to overestimate like how good he is. Like he's much good in me. But that's something outside of like, you know. I don't know, like fucking, you saw a lot of good that I was, I'm sure, as I did with you. But this is no, like fucking, this is no pass the hat around anything, mate. If they need the hand passed around to get them to my place, mate, you fucking do it, yeah? For the right reasons, yeah? And I might send them back with the money and say thanks. I might not. I might tell Frank he has to pay for it. You don't need to ask him. But much is being paid for, yeah? I don't fucking answer to him, but I provide him with many answers, man. He can grow as a result. We ain't going nowhere until I say so. Fucking idiots. Like, fucking taking his wife's fucking, like, you know, in the pink or in the sink, what's the job of doing this? That judgment, like, it's fucking like, what kind of husband passes his fucking phone over, like, and gets her, like, oh, who is that? And it hangs up. Fucking idiot. What's in a cockpit? Don't make say stupid things like that, Butsy. It's disrespectful. There's fucking kids involved, mate. But the head of the queue, yeah? Mention what's the one that says my cousin Frank, yeah? Everyone should be the head of the queue. Everyone's fucking like queuing for the fucking people at the front of the queue all fucking cocksuckers. The wrong type, mate. They have Dustin Martin, Ben Cousins have done enough to embarrass themselves, yeah? I'll say what I fucking like, and they're respectful and thankful for it. And they don't want to upset George's new baby, yeah? Well, I know I don't. And my police liaison is the former member of the Richmond Board, Emmett Dunn. And because I say Emmett's done, Brendan Gale will respectfully acknowledge it. You know, it's fucking good for what's good. And then I'll know that sure, that's the gas, mate. He's not here to make trouble, mate. We'll sort it out though. If he's pissed, there's a good reason for it. I love my teammates, yeah. I love footy. I love my kids. I love my family, yeah. That's all you need to fucking know, mate. Don't worry whether I consider you family or not, mate. I'd be very offended if you didn't consider me it, mate. Okay, something to be grateful for, you stupid cunt. Stop worrying about what you did and what I'm going to do to you. Make you better, dude. I need to speak to my coach, that's it. That's all you need to fucking know, cunt. And Bordo needs to know he's lucky, mate. It's me. You know, still say. In my head, when I've spoken to him before, biggest mistake Hawthorn ever made, one that got away. A bigger mistake would be not fucking acknowledging that, how should I feel that? I meant it, mate. I'd look up on the internet where to fucking hit him, because he played in the carnival for sure. I wouldn't have needed to be on the team. I was going to join the club, but I had to run on the ground, just fucking a fair bump coming. I just don't fucking can't run into him. Even though I don't have to get much speed, mate. I'm a bit of a fat cunt now, mate. But I would have cleaned him up, mate. And then helped him back up, onto the stretcher. You got to learn, mate. Easy for his wife to control, then to still be a good father. Take away footy from him. I feel shit about I hate footy now. As much as I love it. If you want audits, audio. Your audio functionality, your ability to take in information, people do it in different ways. Indicative something for you. I haven't looked yet, because if the club song's changed, don't worry about fucking Bella punching me in the mate, which I need to look Bella in the eye, yeah, and speak to him. I'm not a fucking idiot, mate. I don't want to Spanish hit me, mate, but certainly I want Bella to hurt more, yeah? But I'm looking for a contest with him. But I'm not scared of him, but I respect him a lot, yeah? I'm grateful for how many times he tries to call me. They needs to understand I didn't answer the phone for many reasons. But Peter Bone's brother was my son's music teacher. That was important to leave intact. If he's dead, I'm going to take it out on fucking you. If you don't do the right thing. If the club doesn't do the right thing, he might want to wish he was. Because he's going to marry his fucking the ladies in his family, the girls. It'll disrespect Archie's memory, at least in my head. I'm trying to respect it. So don't name his baby Archie, dude. Don't make him look stupid. Fucking jughead. Anyway. Don't speak to my cousin unless I tell you to, or he speaks to you, yeah? Why? Nice people, mate. If I say they are. Don't want to involve other people either. It's fucking embarrassing for you. Which I respect a lot my father did. I'm just very recently engaged in a fucking very difficult way. He's lost his father too, mate. What does that mean? Whatever I tell you, it does. If I tell you, I'd like to. My condolences can have a fucking presence without. I never disappear, mate. Make sure they see this immediately, yeah? It'll make this whole process a lot more healing for them and assist with healing much, mate. Looking people in the eyes is important, mate. Different reasons why some people can't, yeah? Anyway. I was supposed to get on the bus to go to Bob's here and fucking walking in the East Gardens. Might go for a slash. Might get the wing out, mate. But don't be fucking like, don't be a dick, please, brothers. Like that lawyer thinks he's a fucking, like a rock star. Fucking, I've seen my fair share of people that think, yeah, you can have the look, or like, try and pull off fucking class, like, fucking, it looks like a fucking homeless bum, like, as far as a human being goes, in my eyes, with fucking piss stains all over him. He looks like Joe Bailey, yeah? And just note, Butters, that while I pulled you up on the AFL like document, yeah, the AFL document, that fucking, like, are you serious? And you're on it? As well as, like, what they've done since, which is nothing. Joe Bailey, yeah? You better not be, like, downwind of her, like, touching yourself, like, because you can smell it, mate, when you come out of that court. Supposed to be full back of the century? Like, and the way Nicky Winmar got treated by the press, yeah? What he did was fucked if he did it, yeah? Don't make excuses, but the reasons that, like, more prevalent things in different parts of the community, mate. Don't be a fuckwit, yeah? I mean, like, happy First Nation round, yeah? Fucking hell. You know where right is, yeah? Where I tell you it is. Make sure they understand that, like, it's a genuine everything, yeah? Part of the reason I haven't responded is because it is. Part of the reason your vagina fell out is because you understand how genuine I am about everything.